Wait. I did unmute myself. How to mute?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hi, good evening all. Hello. Hi, good evening all. Welcome to Manorama Horizon. Yes, good evening. Yes, okay. Welcome to Manorama Horizon free revision class. Today I will be dealing with grade 8 chapter coal and petroleum. Okay. Johan, okay, good evening. Okay, let's wait for a few minutes to others to join. I think this chapter has been covered in your school, right? Yes, okay. Not yet, ma'am. Okay. So today we will start revision of this class. Here I will teach all the topics and concepts which are covered in this chapter. Okay. Anna. Okay. If you want to call your friends, call them and tell them to join. My sound is audible, right, everyone? Okay, Anna. Yes. Okay, John. Thank you. Okay, Vrinda. Okay, Udipa. Let's start the class now. Today we will be discussing about natural resources and its type. Then we will discuss about coal, its formation and uses and its products. Then we will be discussing about petroleum, formation of petroleum, refining of petroleum products and their uses. Then we will be discussing about natural gas and uses of natural gas. Then finally we will be discussing about tips to save petrol, diesel while driving. Let's start the class. Can anyone tell some examples of natural resources? Wood, good Anna. Tinu, Vrinda, Kiar, sunlight, good. Akshata, coal, petroleum, good. Vrinda, Kiar, water, air, good. Okay. So, see, here some natural resources are given. Okay. Vrinda, Anna, wind, soil, biological resources, sunlight is good. See, these are some examples of natural resources like animal resources, crude oil resources, forest, precious metals like minerals, rocks, water resources, land resources, wind power, solar energy, natural gas are the examples of natural resources. Okay. Today we will be discussing about types of natural resources. There are two types. Before going to the types of natural resources, we will know what is meant by natural resources. The material which are available in nature are defined as natural resources. As we discussed, these are the resources which are present in nature or which are available in nature. So these are called natural resources. Next, what are the types of natural resources? There are two types of natural resources. Inexhaustible natural resources, which is also known as renewable source of energy, and exhaustible natural resources, which is also known as non-renewable source of energy. Let us move to the inexhaustible natural resources. Those natural resources which are present in nature in unlimited quantity and are not likely to be exhausted by human activities are called inexhaustible natural resources. Okay. These natural resources can be used again and again and they will last forever. For example, sunlight, air, and water. Do you have any doubt in this? Anybody? Abel, Akshata, Amreen, Udipa. Okay, Vrinda. Okay, shall I move to next slide? Okay, let us see. Okay, Udipa, Anna. See, this is sunlight, air, and water. These are the examples of natural resources. That is inexhaustible natural resources. Now, we will see what is meant by exhaustible natural resources and examples of exhaustible natural resources. Those natural resources which are present in limited quantity in nature and can be exhausted by human activities are called exhaustible natural resources. Those resources which are present in limited quantity in nature and can be exhausted by human activities are called exhaustible natural resources. These natural resources do not last forever. We will see the examples of exhaustible natural resources. Some examples of exhaustible natural resources are wildlife, forest, coal, petroleum. See, this oil, this petroleum is found beneath the Earth's surface. So this is exhaustible natural resource. Forest is also exhaustible natural resource because it will take time to grow. So any doubt in this concept? Okay, Vrinda, Anna, okay. Okay. Now let us see what is meant by fossil fuel. Exhaustible natural resources, you know that coal, petroleum, natural gases are exhaustible natural resources. These natural resources are formed from the dead remains of living organism called fossils. So these are known as fossil fuels. The fuels which are obtained from the fossils are known as fossil fuels. Examples of fossil fuels are coal, petrol, petroleum, and natural gas. Okay, let us move to the next slide. So we will now learn what is meant by coal and how it is formed and what are the uses of coal. So coal is a fossil fuel which is hard as a stone and black in color. So this is coal. So it looks like stone only. So it is black also, it is hard also. Now let us see how coal is formed. So coal is formed in this way. First I will show the image. Then I will this is the step to the formation of coal. This is vegetation when buried under the soil get deposited below the earth's surface. Then due to the high pressure and temperature, it will get converted into coal. So we will learn step by step how coal is formed. About 300 million years ago, the earth had dense forest in wetland areas. Due to the natural processes like flooding, volcanoes, these forests got buried under the soil. As more soil deposit over them, they were compressed and the temperature also rose as they sank deeper and deeper. As you see in this image, so when this vegetation got buried under the soil, the other soil or other particles of soil get deposited over this vegetation. Due to this, there is increase in the temperature. So under high pressure and temperature, that plants get slowly converted into coal. Here, so these are the sediments and lignites that are deposited over the dead plants, and due to this, there is an increase in temperature and pressure. So due to the increase in temperature and pressure, this dead plants get converted into coal. This process of formation of coal is known as carbonization. The carbonization name came because coal mainly contained carbons in it. Hence, the slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal is known as carbonization. Anyone have doubt in this? Okay. Okay, Anna. Next, let us see what are the uses of coal. Coal is used as fuel in homes and industry. Earlier, it is used in railway engines to produce steam. Coal is also used as fuel at thermal power plants for generating electricity. There are some products which are obtained from coal are coke, coal tar, coal gas, and coal gas. So now we will learn each of them one by one. Okay. Let us learn. Okay. Okay, Anna. Okay, Roshan. Coke. It is a black, tough, porous, and tough substance. That is, can you see this image? It is a porous and it is black and tough substance. This coke is the purest form of carbon. It contains 98% of carbon in it. So hence it is known as purest form of carbon. The coke is mainly used in the production of steel and in the extraction of many metals. You have any doubt in this? Anybody have doubt in this? Okay, Vrinda. Okay, Anna. Okay. Let us move to the another product of coal, that is coal tar. So I think you have seen coal tar while making roads, not the concrete road, the coal tar road, I think you have seen. So this is like before they used to they use coal tar for metaling the road. Now they are using bitumen for metaling the road. So now we will discuss what is meant by coal tar and what are the uses of coal tar. So coal tar is a black thick liquid with unpleasant smell. So can you see this is a thick liquid? It is known as coal tar. It is black also and it smells bad. So we call it as it gives unpleasant smell. So coal tar is a mixture of about 200 substances. The products which are obtained from coal tar are used for making starting materials for dyes, drugs, perfumes, etc. I think you have seen naphthalene balls, which is used to repel the moth or other insects. So this is a naphthalene ball is also obtained from the coal tar. So as I said, coal tar has been traditionally used for metaling the roads. See, they used to metalling the road. Now they are not, instead of using this coal tar, they are using bitumen for metalling the road. This is because this coal tar easily heats up and it destroys the tires. But bitumen gives the better grip to the tire. That's why bitumen is used for metalling the road. Anybody have doubt in this? Shall I move to next product of coal? Okay, Anna. Next comes coal gas. Coal gas is obtained during the processing of coal to get coke. During the process of formation of coke from the coal, this coal gas is obtained. So you can see the coal gas here, like in this industry, during the formation of coke or during the production of coke, this coal gas is obtained. So this coal gas is mainly used in many industries as fuel, which is situated near the coal processing plant. Anybody have doubt in this? Anna? Okay. Pranav? Okay. If you want to ask any question, just text in the chat box. I will allow you to speak, okay? Okay. Let us move to the next slide. Now you have to answer, what is this? Anna? Anna, can you tell what are these?
This is petrol.
And the right side?
Diesel.
These. Okay. So this is petrol on the left hand side and this is diesel. Sorry. So this petrol we use as fuel for automobiles such as car, then motorcycles. Then diesel is also fuel which is used for heavy vehicles such as trucks and tractors. Yeah. Yes, Anna. Yes, bus. Some cars. Yes, Anna. So these diesel and petrols are obtained from the petroleum. So petroleum, in petroleum, petro means rock and oleum means oil. This petroleum is mined from between the rocks. So if you see here, so this petroleum we get from this, that is in between the rocks. So this petroleum, from this petroleum we will be getting petrol and diesel. So we will study this in detail in next slide. Okay. Now we will learn what is meant by petroleum. Okay. Petroleum is a dark colored thick crude oil found deep below the ground in certain areas. As I shown in this image, so petrol is found in ground in certain areas. In these areas only you can find petroleum. So oil means it is a petroleum. It is a complex mixture of compounds known as hydrocarbons. So you will learn this hydrocarbon in higher grades. Okay. Now let us move to the next slide. How petroleum is formed. We will learn how petroleum is formed. Petroleum was formed from organism living in the sea. Okay. As this organism died, their bodies settled at the bottom of the sea and got covered with layer of sand and clay. See, here these are the organisms which are found in the sea. When this died, these will get settled at the bottom of the sea. Then after some time, these died organisms were covered by the topsoil or soils or sand or clay. So when these organisms it takes time for this organism to convert into petroleum. So after over millions of years, in the absence of air, due to the high pressure and temperature, these dead organisms, that is dead living or the dead sea organisms, transfer into petroleum and natural gas. So here, during the formation of petroleum, we will get both petroleum as well as natural gas. So here you can see in this space, oil as well as gas is there. Oil means the sense petroleum. This is natural gas. Okay. So this is the formation of petroleum. Anybody have doubt in the formation of petroleum? Anna, okay. No. Only Anna is replying. Pranav. No one is replying. Udip. Okay. Vinoda. Vrinda, sorry. Okay. Now we will move to the next part, that is refining of petroleum. So as I said, petroleum is a complex mixture of substances or compounds known as hydrocarbons. So it is petroleum is a mixture of various constituents such as petroleum gas, petrol, diesel, lubricating oil, paraffin or wax. So we have to separate these constituents from petroleum to make use of those constituents. So the process of separating crude petroleum oil into more useful fraction is called refining. So refining is a process where we can get or we can separate all the constituents of petroleum into useful fractions. So this can be done in oil refinery. This is oil refinery. You can see in this image, this is a oil refinery. So where we can get all the constituents of petroleum. So then the separation of petroleum into different fractions is done by the process of fractional distillation. Okay. Next, we will see what are the various constituents of petroleum and their uses. So these are the various constituents of petroleum, that is petroleum gas, petrol, kerosene, diesel, lubricating oil, paraffin wax, bitumen are the constituents of petroleum. So these constituents have different uses in our daily life. So first we will see one by one. Petroleum gas in liquid form is known as LPG, that is liquefied petroleum gas. Can anyone tell where we use LPG? Brinda? 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 No. Okay. Isabel, sorry. Tell Isabel. Hello. You are not audible, Isabel. Okay, I'll only tell. LPG is okay, Vrinda. Yes, miss. Okay, gas cylinder. Yeah. So LPG used in gas cylinder, which is used as a fuel for cooking in our homes, right? Anna in homes. Yes. Yes, Pranav in homes. Okay. Mhm. So petroleum gas in liquid form is used as a fuel for home and industries. Next, petrol. As I showed in the picture, petrol is used as a fuel for motor vehicles. It is used as a, like someone raised the hand. Oh. Anna, you want to tell something? Okay. Okay, okay, no problem, Anna. Okay. Then, okay, petrol is used as a motor fuel, aviation fuel, and solvent for some dry cleaning. Next, kerosene. So, in last, like in previous days and all, we use kerosene as a fuel for stoves, lamps, and for like usually like when last few like past days or few years backs and all, we used kerosene for lamps, well, for stoves. Now, like we all are using LPG for as a fuel for gas stoves, not for this stoves. Next, diesel. Diesel is also a fuel which is used for heavy motor vehicles. That is for like bus. Some car also now will run in diesel also, but mainly tractors and trucks will run in diesels. Diesel is also used for generating electric generators. Now, the use of lubricating oil. Lubricating oil is used as a lubrication in machines and all. So when machine gets jam or some rust is there means then this lubrication is applied to like it is applied on the machine parts for working like for smooth working. Okay. Next, paraffin wax. So paraffin wax is also a constituent of petroleum. It is used for making ointment, candles, Vaseline, etc. Next, bitumen. Bitumen, as I said, it is used for road surfacing, that is metalling the road. Then it is also used for making paints. So anybody have doubts in petroleum and products of petroleum, formation of petroleum and refinery of petroleum? No, Vrinda, no. Okay. Only Vrinda, Anna and yeah, only Anna, Vrinda, Pranav. Only few people are responding. Why other people are not responding? What happened? Okay, Udipa. Okay. You have doubt, Udip? Okay, okay. No doubt. Huh? Shall I move to next slide? Okay. Now we will learn about the natural gas. Okay, ma'am. Is lubricating oil flammable? No, it is not flammable. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Natural gas. So natural gas consists mainly of methane with small quantities of ethane and propane. The main component of natural gas is methane. So natural gas is stored under high pressure as compressed natural gas. You all have heard about CNG. CNG is nothing but the compressed natural gas. This CNG, that is compressed natural gas, is used for power generation. Now we will see what are the advantages of natural gas. Natural gas or compressed natural gas is a good fuel because it burns easily and produces a lot of heat. Okay. Natural gas is called a clean fuel because it burns without producing any smoke and does not cause air pollution. The characteristics of clean fuel should be it should burn with producing less smoke and it should not cause air pollution. So for such fuels are known as clean fuels. So natural gas is one of the clean fuel. It is a clean fuel. Next, the great advantage of natural gas is that it can be supplied to homes and factories through a network of underground pipes, and this eliminates the need for additional storage and transport. So transportation is easy. Like we can natural gas we can supply to homes through a pipe. So it is one of the advantage of natural gas. Okay. Next, we'll move to the uses of natural gas. So natural gas is used as domestic and industrial fuel. CNG is used as a fuel for transport vehicles because it is less polluting and it is cleaner fuel. Natural gas is used as starting material for the manufacture of number of chemicals. CNG, that is compressed natural gas, is used for generating power, that is power generation. These are the uses of natural gas. So, as I said, there are some natural resources such as petrol, coal, and natural gases. These are limited in nature. So, why we need to conserve those natural resources? Why we need to conserve those natural resources? So that we will learn here. This is because these fossil fuels are not renewable. Means we cannot it will take millions of years to reform. So it cannot be renewable. Like it takes a lot of time for the reformation. That's why we have to use these fossil fuels wisely. Next, this takes millions of years to form again. So some fossil fuels are like petroleum, coal, and natural gases are like we have to use them very wisely. So next, what we will learn is some natural resources are limited. Yeah, these are the some tips to save the petrol and diesel while driving. Before going to this, I will tell you what happens if we burn these fossil fuels. When we burn fossil fuels like petroleum, and coal, and all, like we will do when we burn those petroleum and coal, some harmful gases, not harmful gases, some gases will be released. That is carbon dioxide. It is released due to the complete combustion of petroleum or coal. If due to the if these petroleum and coals are burned or undergo incomplete combustion, then carbon monoxide is formed. So these due to these gases are in huge quantity, these gases will affect the environment. Like carbon dioxide is a main source of global warming. It will increase the temperature of the earth and it will cause global warming. So these are some disadvantages of using fossil fuels. Now we will learn how to save or the tips to save diesel or petrol while driving. So anybody have question till now? No one. Okay. Okay, Vrinda. Yadu Krishna. Okay. Okay. Now, so we will discuss one by one. So we have to service our vehicle regularly to stop the wastage of fossil fuels such as petrol or diesel. So while driving, we have to be in the speed limit only, and accelerate should be in thoughtfully. We should not overload the vehicle. So instead of using our personal vehicles, try to we have to use carpooling or public transport like bus. So from that, by using those public transport and carpooling and all, we can save petrol and diesel. So while using AC, we have to use the AC sparingly. So then we have to check the tires pressure while driving. So if we use vehicles regularly, then the pressure of tire will get reduced. So we have to check the pressure of the tires also. So when we are in a traffic junction or when we are in traffic, we have to turn off the engine. So this also from this also we can save the petrol and diesel. So we can use alternative energy resources for saving this petrol and diesel. Okay. So anybody have question till now? If you have any questions, if you want to I will unmute you so you can ask question in that. Now question session will start. I will ask question anyone. I will unmute anyone and you have to answer. Okay. Shall I move to question part? Brinda, Pranav, Anna, Akshata. Okay. I will call your name and you have to tell the answer, right? Sorry, Akshat. Sorry, Akshat. Okay. Let's move to the question part. So, give examples of exhaustible natural resources. This my pick has two cycle. Okay. Okay, Prano, no problem. Amrin coal, forest, who said forest, Anna forest, Akshat coal petroleum, Amrin petroleum, natural gas. Okay. So I think you all have understood what I thought. I think, yes, na? Yeah, Udip. Coal, petroleum. Yes. Good. So let's see answer. Okay. Examples of exhaustible natural resources are coal, petroleum, wildlife, forest, etc. Yeah. I am Udipa. Sorry, Udipa. Udipa. Next, we will move to the second question. Why does water and solar considered as inexhaustible natural resources? I will unmute, okay? Wait. Anna, can you tell?
Yes, they are inexhaustible natural resources because they are they are present in unlimited quantity and they won't be exhausted by human activities.
Okay, good, Anna, good. Okay. Isabel, sorry. Yes, Isabel. I'm not able to. Yes, sorry. I'm not able to unmute Isabel. Wait, Isabel, I'm trying to unmute you, okay? Isabel, tell. Hello?
Resources are present in unlimited quantity in nature and not exhausted by human activities.
Yes, good, Isabel. Now, Vrinda? Vrinda?
Hello, Miss.
Can you tell answer for this?
Ma'am, because they will never be used up fully. They will because of human activities or any other things.
Like if we use also, like it will not get replenished. So understood. Okay, then Akshat. Akshat. Akshat.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell answer for this?
Ma'am, water and solar are unlimited in quantity, and they are not exhausted by human activities, and they take less time to regenerate.
No, like these are present in large quantities. Like this water is like our earth is most of the part of the earth is covered by water. Okay, so it's already present in our planet. So like it will what you said ki it will take less time to regenerate. No, it is there. It is already there in planet in huge quantity. So it will by nature only it will get this if water if you use water after during rainy season water will during summer season water will get evaporated and it will go to it will evaporate and it will form cloud, and during rainy season it will come to the earth as rain. So it's it's cyclic process. We cannot tell ki it's so it will take less time to regenerate. It's present in our planet. Okay. So, but for exhaustible natural resources, it will take time to regenerate. Like it will take time to form. So we have to tell like this. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Next question. See, they are not depleted by human activities available through the lifetime. So these are the two main reasons that water and solar are considered to be inexhaustible resources. Next, we will move to the other question. So this question, fossil fuels are dash, dash, and dash. So this Vrinda, Abil. Okay. Abil, can you tell answer for this?
Yes, ma'am. Fossil fuels are petroleum, coal, and natural gas.
Okay, good. Good, Abil. Next, Amaya. Hi. Amaya. Amaya, can you tell? Amaya, can you tell answer for this? Hello, Amaya. You are not audible. Okay, next. Amrin, can you tell answer for this? Amrin. Hisam. Hisam.
Yes, miss.
Can you tell answer for this?
Fossil fuel, that question.
Fossil fuels are dash,
Fossil
dash,
fuels
and dash.
are petroleum, coal, and natural gas.
Okay, good. Okay, we will move to next slide. Okay. See, fossil fuels are coal, petroleum, and natural gas. Good. Okay. Then least polluting fuel for vehicle is. Okay. Oh, I didn't saw that message. Okay, sorry for not replying for your message. Yeah. Roshan, yes. Okay. Wait, I'll ask now. Roshan, tell answer for this. Roshan?
Miss CNG.
Yeah, compressed natural gas. Yes, good. Next, Sejal. Sejal, can you give answer for this? Okay. Then, yeah. Okay. I got many answers in chats. Good. Okay. Next, we will move to the next question. Least polluting fuel for vehicle is CNG. Yeah. Next question. So this is true or false question. You have to answer. Okay. Is fossil fuels can be made in the laboratory? False. Good, Anna. Brinda, good. Isabel, good. Okay, Anna. Why it is not made in a laboratory? Can anyone explain? Anna, I'll unmute you, okay? Anna, can you tell why fossil fuels cannot be made in the laboratory?
Fossil fuels are found millions of years ago.
So, okay, Anna. So, the answer is that fossil fuels cannot be made in laboratory because it takes millions of years for these fuels to form gradually from buried and decaying organic materials. They are made up of plant and animal matter. Also, fossil fuels need high pressure and temperature to form, which cannot be produced in the laboratory. So, this is the explanation for this question. We'll move to the next question. Coke is the almost purest form of carbon. Is it true or false? I want an answer from everyone, huh? Pranav, true. Okay. Isabel, true. Okay. Akshat, true. Anna, yes, true. Yeah, Anna, yes. Okay, true. Brinda, true. Okay. So, carbon is the purest form of, Coke is the purest form of carbon. So, Isam, okay. Udipa, yes, okay. So, Coke is the almost purest form of carbon. Coke contains approximately 98% of carbon. So, due to the presence of 98% of carbon in Coke, it is known as purest form of carbon. Let us move to the next question. Can anyone tell how coal is formed from dead vegetation? You drop a message in chat box. I will allow you to speak. Can anyone tell how coal is formed from the vegetation? Okay. No one will tell us. Reason. Okay, Isabel, wait. I'll. Okay. Tell Isabel.
To natural process like flooding, these forests got buried under the soil. As more soil deposited over them, they were compressed. The temperature also rose as they sank deeper and deeper. Under high pressure and high temperature, dead plants got slowly converted to coal. As coal contains mainly carbon, the slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal is called carbonization.
Good, Isabel. Good, huh? Okay. Okay. Then Amrin said carbonization. Yeah. What is this process called? Carbonization. Yes. So see, coal is formed from the remains of plants that lived and died millions of years ago. Over time, these plants' remains were buried under layers of earth, and under high pressure and high temperature, dead plants got slowly converted to coal. The slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal is known as carbonization. Okay, let's move to the next question. What are the main sources of coal and petroleum? Can anyone tell answer for this? Anybody want to answer? Want to tell answer for this? I'll unmute them. I'll allow to speak them. Please text me or raise your hand so that I'll allow you to speak. Okay, no one. Dead remains of animals and plants. Okay. But for coal and petroleum is different. It is correct. But where is the source? From where? Anna. From sea, that is for petroleum. Yes, Anna. So wetland for lake. Okay. Okay, let's see the answer. Some message came from carbonization. Yes. Coal is mainly from the remains of the plant that lived and died millions of years ago. Petroleum is formed from the remains of marine organisms such as algae and plankton. Both coal and petroleum are fossil fuels. Okay. Let's move to the next question. What are the environmental impact of coal and petroleum? Anybody? Pollution. Yes, good, Anna. Only Anna is replying, no one is replying. What happened? Pollution. Yeah, Anna. Okay. So two Anna is there. Sorry. Gina and Anna. Only both of them are replying. Others are not replying. What happened? Formation of different gases. Yes. This formation of different gases causes pollution. Yeah. Okay, let us see the answer. The burning of coal and petroleum releases carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases, contributing to climate change. They also release pollutants such as sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matters, which contribute to the air pollution. This formation of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides or oxides of nitrogen will also cause the acid rain, which harm the aquatic life also. So, and have harmful effect on human health and environment. This acid rain also causes effect on human as well as environment, and it also contribute. It also damages the buildings. Like Taj Mahal, this the color of Taj Mahal is changed to yellow due to the acid rain. So this is because when we burn fossil fuels, those releases sulfur dioxide and oxides of nitrogen. Due to the this formation of these gas, so these gas mix with the water vapors in the cloud, and they come as rain, acid rain in the form of rain into the earth. So this causes, like mainly this causes effect on aquatic life, and it will also destruct the or destroy the buildings. Okay. Next, the extraction of coal and petroleum can also cause habitat destruction and water pollution. So we are extracting like coal and petroleum from beneath the earth surface. So we have to dig the earth, and so it will disturb the habitat and water. It also causes water pollution. Okay. Next, move to the what are the advantages of using natural gas? So I want answer from everyone. Formation of okay, less pollution. Yes, Anna Gina. Yes, good. Then no remains of ash are there. Yes, good, Anna. Only Anna Gina is replying. No one is replying. Why? Okay. Vrinda Kyarvan Cecilia. Yes, Anna Gina. Yeah. Okay, let's see the answer. There are several advantages of using natural gas. Firstly, it is cleaner fuel compared to coal and petroleum, releasing fewer greenhouse gases and pollutants when burned. Secondly, natural gas is abundant and widely available, making it a reliable energy source. Okay. Is there any doubt? Yeah. Is there any doubt in this class?
It can be also supplied through pipes also.
Yeah. Okay. Vrinda, no doubt. Akshat, no doubt. Others, anyone have doubt in this? Anna, Gina? No. No doubt. Udipa. Okay. You want to ask any question? Anybody? Okay. Then we can wind up the class. Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Okay. You also like Vrinda. Thank you. Okay. Udipa. Okay. Okay. Amay, you have any doubt? Hisam, you have any doubt? Roshan,
No, miss.
Anna, you have any doubt? Roshan, okay. Then we will wind up the call. Amay, Roshan, Anna, you have any doubt? Okay.